Hello, I'm actually going to do my whole entire face for you guys today. I kind of have an updated face routine, so I'm definitely going to do that for you guys. But I'm just really in the holiday spirit. We got the Christmas tree up. We have all the Christmas decorations up. So what we're going to be doing is I just feel like Christmas gives me like glitter, red, bold lips, like dark bold lips, really subtle eyes with a dark bold lip. You could do bright, like not bright, but dark red with like glitter. That was actually my main plan for this video, but I went to Ulta today and they were out of red glitter, like the free like powder red glitter. So I decided that that's not what we're gonna do today. We're gonna do a subtle eye with a little glitter and a bold lip because I feel like anybody can go with that. I don't typically wear red lipstick, but I bought red lipstick. I'm probably gonna freak my husband out, but you know, it's all good. So let's just get started. This is actually my first time on camera with no makeup since I got pregnant, so I have like a bunch of blemishes. It's a little hard. I'm not gonna lie, because it's just my face has never been like this in my life. Okay, so I ended up actually getting this Tartelette. Oh, that smells so good. This is my first time actually using this. Oh, it smells like chocolate. Oh my gosh. Ty. So I'm actually using this palette right here, but this literally smells like chocolate. This is amazing. So we're gonna use this palette today, and I might dig into some other palettes, but I want this look to be a lot more clean than like the other looks that you've seen me do, so that when you go to those holiday parties, you're just looking so fly. So we are going to use some tape. I know that you can use what's it called, setting powder and things like that too, to keep that line clean, but I just want to use tape. So first I am going to set my eyes with the Tarte Shape Tape and then set it with some setting powder. If you see my skin like just different colors, like my hands and everything, it's because I tried a new spray tan and I just don't know if I'm digging it. It's like one of those ones that go on like clear, you know? And so you don't know until you wake up 8 hours later exactly where the darkest spots are. So I had to like color in my chest before filming because it was just not looking too hot. But I'm going to use the NYX HD Finishing Powder. Now that your eyes are all primed and ready to go, now I'm going to stick on the tape of how angled I want it. You can do whatever type of angle you want. Maybe you want it out further, maybe you want it up higher, or whatever your little heart desires. You put the tape where you want it. Okay, now that you get your tape on, it's probably a little uncomfortable, but I suggest before putting it on your eyes, because this is one of the most sensitive areas, is to kind of get the stickiness off on your hand or somewhere, so that when you stick it on and rip it off, it's not like horrible. We are going to start with, I have not used this before, so this is going to be my first time, Jet Setter right there. And I am just using a fluffy brush. And this one I am just going, ooh, that looks good. Above the brow bone, staying in the crease, working from outer corner to inner corner. These shadows are very soft. So next I'm going to use Smarty Pants. And I know that is a little bit lighter, but I just kind of want to blend those shades together just to give it a little more depth. So I decided to go with Firecracker, which is this one right here. It's just so bronzy and so stinking beautiful. But this one I am going to put about halfway to inner corner and just kind of blend it on out towards the outer corner of my eye. So what I'm going to do, because I just want this to be a little bit more pigmented, is spray this brush with my Finish Spray setting spray. Oh my Lanta! That is gorgeous. It's gorgeous. Do you see this? Do you see this? Do you see this? Love. Love it. I'm just going to take this same brush that I was using before and just kind of blend that on out so we don't have any harsh lines going on. You guys are going to die when you're going to see what I do over the top of this. You're going to die. Okay, so this is looking fuego. Like, I absolutely love these shadows. They're smooth as butter. Like Tarte, you outdid yourself. So the next ones I'm going to use is, we are going to do a leader right here. And we're going to put this on the outer corner to about mid, but not all the way to mid, if that makes sense. Like almost there, but blending it in with the gold. I think this has a really warm, chocolatey, rich undertone, but also has a little bit of dabble of reddish undertone, and I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And I'm just going to use an angled fluffy brush. And as you guys know, I just dab and then I start blending. And just take a little bit at a time when it comes to those darker colors. I'm going to take the brush that I used in the beginning and just make sure this is all blended out smoothly. The brush has nothing on it, so I'm just blending this on out. Make sure you do not take this color above your brow bone right here. Otherwise, that's when it could look like you have like, I dropped the new palette. Like you could have a black eye. So you don't want that. You don't want that going to your Christmas party. And then once I normally have the darkness I want, I might go back to the gold one that I used, Firecracker, I think it's called, yeah, Firecracker, just to kind of blend them together, blend them smoothly before adding in another dark color. I like to make sure everything is just like perfect and pieced together on each step, so then it doesn't become a mess. Then once you get to the last step, you're like, oh my gosh, this is not blending. So I always try to make sure to just take my time, which is hard sometimes, and work each step and blend them all on out so it ends up gorgeous at the end. And I'll just kind of keep going back and forth with this until I have the desired look that I am wanting. These pops are to die for if you guys haven't had them. Oh my god, I just drooled. I'm just loving this look, and I feel like my eyes like smell good, so I'm like totally even loving it even more. So the last shade that I'm going to go in for the upper lid is we're going to do Activist, and it's just a darker, super dark, rich brown. And I'm going to keep this completely on the outer corner and just kind of feather it into the chocolatey, reddish, warm brown that I put there before. So I'm going to take this same brush and just kind of angle it on the outside. That is good. So I always like angle it, like I put the brush like this and I'll angle it with the tape and then kind of like angle it like that so that I get this sharp angle when I take off the tape. And there's so many techniques when it comes to makeup, and you just do any technique that works for you. There is absolutely no right or wrong. And then I'll just kind of blend it out with a brush that does not have any product on it. Okay, so I feel like this next step is going to take this whole look to the next level. You're just going to look so dang good at your holiday parties. What I'm going to take is actually this, it's heavy metal from Urban Decay, and it is in the color Midnight Cowboy, and this is actually glitter liner. It works just fine. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this and I'm going to stick it right on top of where the gold is, just to give it that extra pizzazz, that extra pop, just to give it something else. So I'm going to just put it right on top and just do as much glitter as I absolutely want to. Ooh, so good. Just make sure when you're doing glitter you keep it extra low in the crease area. Don't go up above the crease area, just because then when you open your eyes you're gonna have glitter like stuck to the top of your eyes. So make sure you let it just dry a little bit before opening your eyes completely. And I'll just kind of feather a few little pieces of glitter into the darkness over here. This look, I'm not going for something super sparkly, but to add a little sparkle to it because it's the holidays, why not? So I feel like this glitter gave me so much more life. It just is it is completely what I envisioned and even more. So it's absolutely gorgeous. I feel like it just give that extra pizzazz for the holidays. I mean, I'd wear this not even on a holiday, but you know, some things are just more acceptable during certain times. So I'm gonna wear as much glitter as possible when I can. So I'm gonna do so many more like holiday looks for you guys. This is just the first one. I'm loving it. So next I'm just gonna take these suckers off. And if you happen to like say the tape moved a little bit and like this side just has a little bit, what you can do is kind of just take like a baby wipe or any type of wipe and just kind of like clean it up right there, because you're going to kind of clean up your under eye as it is before putting on some concealer. So I have actually kind of switched up my face recently just because of my skin changing ever since pregnancy. So I switched to, if you guys follow my makeup videos like kind of way back, I always used the Smashbox hydrating primer, but now I switched to just the photo finish primer. It's my absolute favorite as of right now. It just like literally leaves my skin smooth and you only need a little dollop. I already had some moisturizer on before. Next, I'm going to take my foundation that I've been using, and I've recently been using this Urban Decay All Nighter Waterproof Longwear, and it is a matte finish. This is what I've been using. And I have to say, I was a really big fan of this at first, but as it goes throughout the day, my skin does get a little more oily throughout the day, especially wearing makeup. And say you give somebody a hug, like your husband, I see like powder like on his sweatshirt or shirt, and it's kind of coming off a little easy, so I'm not really digging that whole process. But I love the coverage of this one. I absolutely love the coverage of it. I love the matte finish. I love it all, but something is just not sitting right with this one. So I'm still out there looking for the best matte foundation. Before I stick that on, I am going to just spray this matte finish all over my face. And I just stick this on my beauty blender. And for me, it only takes about 1.5 pumps for my whole face, most of the time. Cover up these blemishes. Next, I'm going to take the Tarte Shape Tape in Fair Beige and blend this right on in. I just put it on under my eyes, put it down my nose, little dabble there, a little above the lips, and down here. Take your beauty blender and blend it on out. Now I'm going to take that NYX setting powder, the HD finishing powder, and put it right where I highlighted. Next, I'm going to take, I've been using a lot of NYX lately. The NYX, it's a matte bronzer. And I've been digging it. I mean, if I'm not tan, this is definitely way too dark for me. But if I just use a little pinch of it, then it's not too bad. And I'm just going to use a big fluffy brush because I'm not looking for a very defined look on like my bronzer. And then I just take the same brush, because I've been doing this for a while, but I just put a little bit on my nose to contour the nose. And I put a little bit under my lip just to make it look a little bit more powderier, I guess you could say. Then next, what I've actually been using different is this L'Oreal. It's just L'Oreal Brow Stylist Frame and Set. So I get this in the deep brunette, and it comes with just a little like brush, you know, to define your brows. And I've absolutely been loving it. I'll normally use this and then set it with, most of the time, an eyeshadow, a brown like eyeshadow powder, and then seal them up with some brow gel, actually from Rimmel. And this was like $3. So I mean, drugstore makeup still does have some good stuff. I definitely want to try like Anastasia's and things like that to compare. But for right now, I'm absolutely loving this one. So I'm going to go ahead and do my brows off camera because this may take me a minute, and I'll be right back. Okay, we got the brows on, and now what I'm going to do is just highlight under my brow bones and stick on some lashes. So I'm going to go in with Charmer. So just right under where you normally have the arch. For lashes, I'm actually going to use Eyelure, I think you say it. I got these at Ulta, and they said dramatic, so I was like, that's all about me. I'm all about the drama. I'm all about the drama when it comes to lashes. But these are the ones that I am going to use. These lashes are literally giving me life. These are like the perfect holiday lashes. Like, I'm not even kidding, they're perfect. For me personally, I know some people might think this is like way too much. We are going to do the lower lash line. So I'm going to take a jet setter and take like a pencil brush and go really close to my lash line. First, I am going to take just a black pencil eyeliner and do the inner, my waterline of my under eye. And this one, it doesn't have to be super tight to my lash line because it is a lighter shade. And you guys know I like my bottom lash line to just kind of be blown up. And so I will just take it and bring it from inner corner to outer corner. So next I'm going to work to Smarty Pants. So now I'm going to just dab right there and right there, tap off the excess, and just keep it really close to my lash line. And this one I am not going to bring all the way to my inner corner. About halfway, I'll keep it darkest right on my outer corner and start feathering it in towards the middle. Now, if you want to be extra glam, you do not have to do this, but I'm just going to add a little bit of that eyeliner glitter on the bottom of my eye, right in the center, just to add a little sparkle down there. So now I'm just going to add mascara, and I always put mascara on my falsies because I just think it blends it so much better together than just leaving them. Okay, and for the inner corner, I am going to use from the Jaclyn Hill palette. So I'm just going to actually use my finger and dab into those two that I always use. And you guys are going to be shocked to know, but I have stopped putting highlight on my cheekbones because just with the texture I've been getting on my face, I feel like it's just making it pop out 1,000 times more, and I am definitely not about that. So what I've been doing is just putting it down the center of my nose and on my Cupid's bow and right down on my chin. I will use blush on my cheeks to kind of blend the bronzer, but I just have stopped using the highlight for now. So I'm going to use Rockstar, and the highlight that I used was Champagne Pop from Becca. And this is just my Ride or Die blush. I just think it's a very like neutral in the middle color and can literally go with anything. Okay, and for lips, red lips, yikes, I'm going to use the NYX Lip Suede. I've just heard really good things about their lip suedes, and it is a cream lipstick, but I guess dries matte. This is supposed to be a darker red, so we will see. My weakness when it comes to makeup is definitely lips. Like, it's just not my forte, but practice makes perfect. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I probably actually have some lipstick like in my teeth. So let me just take a look. Yeah, we do. As of right now with this, I love the color of the red. I'm still getting used to it because I just don't know about red lipstick on me, to be honest. But I'm kind of digging it, and I love the whole look together. It's definitely a holiday look, and I am obsessed with it. It's my favorite look I've done this far for any of my makeup videos, and we are not that far into my makeup videos, but you know. So I'll let you know how I end up liking this NYX lip suede, because I mean, they're a great investment if they end up working well. Reds are really, 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 really hard to find one that works really, really well. This one, there was a little bit of trouble getting it on. It just kind of kept smearing, and it ended up just kind of other places and places I didn't want them. So as of right now, it's not my best friend, but maybe, just maybe, I'll end up loving it. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I absolutely loved filming it. That palette was to die for. The smell, they were so buttery. The glitter, I love it. The red lip, everything to me. I love the holidays. If you guys loved it, then make sure you guys subscribe and to also give this video a thumbs up. And do not forget to follow my social media in case you want to know how this lipstick worked out, or just to connect with me elsewhere. But I love you guys so much. I appreciate you more than you'll ever know, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys.